What is the very first update going to look like under new management? Well, we're going to find out, and it looks like that's going to happen Wednesday, June 10th at 9 p.m. Central Time on Fubar Prime's channel. That will be the developer stream. If they follow their usual pattern, Streamer Weekend will likely be the following Friday, June 12th, and 3.0 will hit PC Experimental the following Monday, June 15th, for an undisclosed amount of time, just to see how things work out on PC until they work out all the bugs, and then they will release the console. That is their typical pattern if they want to stick to it. That being said, get your popcorn and your barf bags ready, because we're about to get another unorganized, shitty audio stream where they go off on tangents, blame chat for moving too fast, and somehow still find time to be super duper excited to push their newest merchandise, despite all the criticisms that we have and all the complaints that we have for them. But as we know, 7 Days to Die and the studio is now under new management, under new ownership, Behavior Interactive. So is it going to be different? Let's talk a little bit. For the last few years, every update from the Fun Pimps has been more and more seemingly out of touch with the 7 Days to Die fan base. Well, on March 24th, 2026, we learned why that is. The Fun Pimps, Richard and Joel, they were not developing a game for their players. They were developing a game that was going to be for sale. We got DLCs, we got fantasy monsters, we got RPGs, we got bad attitudes, and we fucking hated it, and we spoke out against it. Now, I firmly believe that 1.0 was rushed out of the door specifically to make the company more attractive for a potential sale. Even the intro screen post 1.0 still says that the game is in early access. Now that Behavior Interactive owns the game, and I hope you're listening, Behavior, this purchase feels bad to a lot of players, and we're worried that our forever game is going to turn into a live service hell. I can't stress this enough. Behavior Interactive, you have exactly one opportunity to make a lasting first impression on the diehard community of 7 Days to Die that has kept this game alive for over a decade. And that opportunity is going to be the very first update that happens under your watch.
Someone's got to set the tone out there, boys. Someone's got to fucking set it.
So here's the reality check for Behavior Interactive. Yeah, okay, we get it. You paid for the studio and you need to make your money back. But don't shower us with DLCs unless you want to lose the originals. The core survivors didn't stick around through early access hell just to get nickeled and dimed to death. The longtime players are going to see through your marketing, and this is literally your one shot. I'll be blunt about this. Without mods, 7 Days to Die would have died in Alpha 17. And if Behavior Interactive somehow finds a way to fuck over the modding community, they deserve to lose it. And if that does happen, I'll get a loan and buy it for pennies on the dollar. I'll buy it in a heartbeat. Just a side note, I've been criticized for saying this before, and I don't really care. But if I had the keys to the kingdom, I would open source the code completely, let the modders optionally I would let the modders optionally monetize their work for a small cut. And then I would lean hard into tools for modders, like real SDK support, portals, mod.io integration, whatever it takes. The modding community has carried this game more than most people, I think, care to admit. And that's not necessarily for TFP, that's more for Behavior Interactive. The upcoming developer stream, it's a test for Behavior Interactive. I personally think Behavior needs to be at that table. They need to be at that stream, making sure that it's not a shit show, because it is, after all, their company now. So I will be at the developer live stream. We'll be streaming that here. And since I'm no longer in the content creator program for obvious reasons, I will be not monetizing that. So what do you think? Let me know. Let me know what your thoughts are. Do you think that Behavior Interactive could be a good thing? Are you gonna give Behavior Interactive the benefit of the doubt, or does it already feel like the same old? What are you expecting out of 3.0? Also, bandits are not coming in 3.0. We're gonna get all the sandbox options. We'll be at that stream. I'll be streaming that stream, and we can talk about it then. Cheers. Have a good day. And I'll see you in the next video.
Fucking A. Little accountability in here, boys. Let's get some accountability going here now.